AJ's a banger. Listen, it's over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like you can see there. One's perfect. Big props to AJ. Deserved it, isn't it?
John, can I get you as well? Can you hear your reaction?
This is how the Fury fight should have went.
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my!
What did we just witness there? We witnessed professional, world-class, Olympic champion, two-time unified heavyweight champion.
He wasn't ready for Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua was a different thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just, he's got more one-shot knockout
It was
power.
bad game
He took it
plan
more
as well,
seriously
though.
too.
Wow, I had picked Joshua to win, and one of the things I had thought from a technical standpoint to look for was in the fight against Fury, he showed a terrific counter left hook.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be. The only thing we should have been talking about is the what if.
I always say you lot make a big deal out of it when people lose. When you win, it's just on to the next. You lot, when you lose, that's when it.
Very impressive on display. Done it in absolute style. Tremendous punching power. Good jab.
Anthony Joshua absolutely nails him with a big right hand. I did not expect to see that, but Anthony Joshua, fair play to AJ. He's gone in there and he's done professional boxing proud.
It was supposed to happen. There's no way. Even if Anthony Joshua is not in tip-top shape.
He's out! He's out! Big AJ! Big Nigerian! Big Let's go! Listen! I told you!
I know.
He's bad. I told you!
Tyson Fury looked clearly shocked after Anthony Joshua broke down Jake Paul in the ring. The same fighter who doubted Joshua and talked up Paul before the fight now appeared stunned by what he witnessed. Fury admitted he nearly called it right, but Joshua's display of strength control and skill told the real story. The performance reminded everyone why Joshua remains a top heavyweight and a true champion inside the ring.
Fantastic knockout, and I almost got it right. I predicted 1 round.
Let's take a look at what Tyson Fury was saying before the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua fight.
You're a classless loser, coming off a 15 months knockout defeat to a local lad. Imagine if someone from Morecambe knocked me out.
Johnny Nelson had no restraint when speaking about Tyson Fury this time. He highlighted Fury's frustration and mocked how even after a strong training camp he was left with little to say following Joshua's dominance. The comment struck hard, showing that Fury's confidence before the fight worked against him, and now he is left dealing with the shock of Joshua's clear superiority.
4 or 5 times early in the first round, flush, didn't even flinch. You see that tonight? That was an absolute abomination, if that is even a word, because that is a monster. The #1 heavyweight in the world.
David Haye reacted with surprise and confirmation, as he admitted he did not expect Joshua to dominate in such a complete way. He compared the outcome to the heavy hype built before the fight and pointed out that Joshua performed at a level very few predicted. His response shows how Anthony Joshua's skill-calm approach and experience shattered expectations and genuinely impressed even long-time professionals like Haye.
Look good, dude. Joshua looked good.
He looked good right off.
Joshua actually looked like he was fighting a guy that was not.
The Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul fight delivered exactly what many in boxing expected and what purists wanted, as Anthony Joshua broke down the YouTuber-turned-boxer in dominant fashion with a 6th-round knockout that dropped Paul multiple times before a crushing right hand ended the fight, leaving Paul unable to rise and confirming Joshua's authority as a true heavyweight professional. This was not a show or a spectacle. It was real boxing under full rules on a Netflix card in Miami with genuine legacy at stake, and Joshua justified his place by controlling distance, power timing, and mental pressure that Jake Paul could not manage. The result did not make headlines because it was close, but because it revealed the clear gap between elite boxing and crossover hype. Fans and analysts agreed Joshua looked superior from the opening bell as he stayed patient in the early rounds, studied Paul's movements, and waited for mistakes before applying the same finishing instincts that defined his career against world-class opponents. Some viewers complained about the slower early pace, but the reality is Joshua boxed smart, allowed Paul to tire himself out, and then attacked with authority when the opening appeared. Jake Paul's record now reflects the reality of elite competition, as his confidence and promotion could not offset the sustained pressure and clean power of a legitimate heavyweight champion, and reports of a broken jaw after the fight only highlighted the physical cost. The outcome also sparked debate about the future of influencer boxing, with critics arguing this knockout showed the real danger of stepping into the ring with elite professionals unprepared. Many former champions called the result inevitable and praised Joshua's control, adaptability, and restraint, which made the finish even more decisive. Paul's defensive limits and lack of championship experience were fully exposed, with no narrative left to hide behind, as Joshua simply boxed and beat him in the purest form of the sport. Even skeptics admitted the performance renewed belief in what Joshua can still achieve, and talk immediately returned to potential future matchups with other elite heavyweights, including long-discussed clashes with Tyson Fury. The fight reinforced that boxing success comes from preparation, pedigree, awareness, and strength, not internet fame. For Jake Paul, there is respect for stepping up, but the loss will stand as a defining lesson about the unforgiving nature of top-level boxing. Fans now debate what this win means for Joshua's future and whether this moment marks the end of crossover illusions or the beginning of a new chapter. Drop your thoughts below and join the discussion.